Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harakakadash, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who rule well to tell us his truth. Peace and love and blessed salutations to your icon as part of the Bahasham, the house of David. To you few sincere sisters out there that also watch, Shalom to you also. This is Brother Ron Mouth coming with a quick lesson. Ain't gonna be long. It was just off something I was reading. Well, Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. And I'm gonna start it off at, let me see, at the 17th verse. You know what? I'm gonna start at 16. It says, "We are esteemed of him as counterfeits." And this is going into the elite. This is going into the Edomites. All right, the higher ups. Because one of the main things through the spirit that we know why these devils are going to come down on the prophets, as far as persecution, is for us to be tried too. Well, which really is the Lord trying us, but they're gonna try to prove what we're saying as far as them going down, spiritual power, things of that nature, the prophecies coming to pass, us being the prophets of Yahawashi. They're gonna send their troops, through the spirits, like it. They're gonna send their militaries in as a flood to try to counteract, okay, the prophecies of the Lord, which we already know that prophecies of Yahawashi, are gonna come out and go forth, and they're not gonna return unto him void, because those are the words of the Heavenly Father, according to Isaiah 55:11. So whatever's been said as far as prophecy coming to pass, that's what's going to happen. It says, "We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness." And that's all the ways of the wicked is filthiness. Okay, you can tell by this world. The world is filthy in itself. They had Jake, I think, in New Orleans doing a red dress parade. And there was a whole bunch of moes and bows. And maybe it was niggas that wasn't moes or bows. They were just doing it for a trend. It says, but we abstain from the filthiness of this world. And that's how they look at us. They look at brothers on the street corners, the way we conduct ourselves. They put the scopeo on us. We know you devils are watching us and everything we do. It says, he pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that Yahawah is his father. That's right. And that's according to 1 John, the 3rd chapter. It may not be now that we are the sons of Yahawashi. Let me see if I can grab it. So I can bear with me. I don't got much time. I had to go grab something to eat. So maybe if the Lord allow, a part 2. 1 John 3:1, "Behold, what manner of love the Father has bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of Yahawah. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not." So even that statement over here, Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, we are, it's a blessing to be called the sons of Yahawashi. How do we know that? Because we got the faith, we got the truth. So back to Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. It says, "Let us see if his words be true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end of him." And that's why they have a set goal to demonize the prophets of the Lord, to demonize the apostles, you brothers out there on down that are speaking up against this man's kingdom. Okay? They want to see what the end of us is going to be. They want to see, because we out there and we're saying the Lord's going to bestow on us power when the enemy cometh in like a flood, or the Lord's going to deliver us from times of tribulation. So what are they going to bring? They're going to bring the times of tribulation, but it's going to be all through the Lord. Just like the famine, it's going to be a stage famine. So it says, for if the just man be the son of Yahawah, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies. Let us examine with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. And that's all that's going to happen. We're going to be in a trial era. All right, the Lord's going to try our patience. These devils are going to bring certain things, certain laws, certain circumstances, and things of that nature that is going to put us in a fire. And the Lord's going to prove us whether we be made of gold, silver, precious stones, or wood, hay, and stubble. It says, let us condemn him with a shameful death. And that's all they're going to do. They're going guillotines. They're going to have Jake out here doing mad stuff, you know, to put us to a shame. And but it ultimately it's going to go well on our end. It says, for by his own saying he shall be respected. Such things they did imagine and were deceived, for their own wickedness has blinded them. And that's what it is. Okay, it says, as for the mysteries of Yahawah, they knew them not, neither hoped they for the wages of righteousness, nor discerned a reward for blameless souls. Because like I said, through the Spirit, all this stuff that they imagine as far as doing things to us is going to backfire. Thus saith the Bible, all right? As for the mysteries, also like it, for Yahawah created man to be immortal and made him to be an image of his own eternity, the Israelite man. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that do hold of his side do find it. And right, and all you Jakes up there that are sellouts, that are getting scared that, you know, not at the time of the threshing is coming, guess what? All right, you take that purse, you take that that RFID C-hip, guess what? You're going to find death in the most vicious way, okay? Including the lake of fire. So, hey, we good through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi, brothers in the faith. We good. All right, we're just waiting for the Lord to deliver us out of this hellhole. We just waiting, period, man. Okay? Because their imagination, the imagination of the wicked, is that our end is going to be without honor. Is that our end, you know, is going to be, you know, when they try us, that the Lord ain't going to help us. But we know the Lord said it in Jeremiah 30:7, that Jacob's trouble is going to come, but he's going to deliver us out of the same. So we not worried about it. All right, it's just going through it and getting through it. So with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harakhakodash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone, who were taught us this truth, peace and love and blessed salutations to you, Akim, that's part of the Bayasha, that without house of David. Shalom.